Creighton made history on Tuesday night in Omaha. The number 15 Jays blitz number 1 UConn 85-66. A court storming ensued at the CHI Health Center, and Creighton officially secured the program's first ever win over the top-ranked team in the country. It didn't always seem likely. UConn walked into this environment and silenced it after jumping out to a 7-0 lead. Then the Jays, after starting 2 of 9, got going. They made 9 in a row to get back into the game and then jump ahead of the Huskies. And then they made 14 of 19 to close the first half. They led UConn by 14 and had the Huskies rattled. That same production carried over into the second half, but it didn't matter. The cushion was already enough, and a large part of that, Stephen Ashworth. He ended up with 20 points, but maybe more importantly, scored 13 in a row for the Jays as part of that explosive first half. UConn got as close to 10 with 5 minutes to play, but the cushion that the Jays had built throughout the first 35 minutes was enough to keep them ahead when it mattered most. UConn coach Dan Hurley said it was one of those nights where Creighton made everything it looked at, and that was almost the case. Not everything per se, but just about halfway. The Jays finished 54.7% from the field, and maybe more importantly, 14 of 28, a perfect 50% from behind the arc. Creighton knows that it usually doesn't get too long to bask in Big East victories because there's another hard-nosed opponent awaiting. That'll be the case on Sunday in New York against St. John's, but just for a night, the Jays are going to take time to celebrate a historic evening in Omaha. That's going to wrap things up for the CHI Health Center. Jon Walker, Omaha World-Herald.